Good morning, dear friends. What a joy to be together. No matter what's happening in our lives, we have made a decision to pray, to revisit the daily concepts of life, and to make better decisions. Today, we go back to the last part of chapter 28 of the book Good News, when Master Jesus gives us another lesson, a lesson at his ultimate hour. When the disciples, before his martyrdom, were talking about how to be faithful to God, Master Jesus explains that the loyalty to God depends on us and only us. But we have to be attentive to life, because sometimes the environment around us reinforces the old in us. And at every hour, we have a decision to make, a decision to do the good or to continue in the pathway of ancient times. We need to break that conditioning and begin anew. Thomas, the disciple, when Jesus was in his martyrdom, he disguised himself in different clothing, and he followed the courageous Messiah step by step. He went through, he was anxious, he contemplated the hands of the Master, who always had shown goodness and love, and now were attached to the cross. Thomas couldn't understand why that was happening. And at a certain point, I have the book right here with me, Thomas noticed that the weak voice of the Master spoke in profound serenity and sincerity. See, Thomas, with all the people of the law, when they didn't understand me and my own apostles abandoned me, I find a loyal trust in the heart of a thief. The thief next to Jesus who asked for Jesus' help when he entered the kingdom of God. The disciple was puzzled. He contemplated the painful spectacle in ways, in agony, the agony of Jesus and the agony of all of us. At some point past Jesus' death, Thomas cried. It was then that he felt he was hearing a delicate and almost imperceptible steps. This was past Jesus' death. He comes to visit Thomas. And the unforgettable Master is in front of him, and he has his tormented head. Jesus put his hand in his tormented head. And he hears the voice of Master Jesus saying, "See, Thomas, while all the men of the law did not understand me, my own disciples abandoned me, I find loyal trust in the heart of a thief." Why is this message important and relevant to you and to me? Why? The noises of the world, the lawn mowing, the birds in the sky, the dogs barking, our children running around. Dear friends, in this morning, we have a new opportunity to revisit inside of us. If we're like Thomas, we have heard the call, we've seen the examples of Jesus, and yet we doubt. We doubt that God is calling us to love one another today. We prefer to stay encapsulated in our jealousy, in our envy, in our little material things, instead of thinking of those who suffer more than we do. And Jesus gives another lesson for us. No matter what you've done your whole life, there's always a moment like the thief that says, now I want to change. Go with Jesus. Today, let's go with Jesus. Let us be ready for the Christ inside of us. You and I are destined to move from humans to Christ one day, maybe millions of years from now. For now, we need to follow our guided model. Let us then pray together to feel this readiness for the Christ. Shall we? Yes, Master Jesus, we are ready. We are ready for the new beginnings, the new in us that we don't know, the opportunity to feel your love at every encounter with one another, to trust the good inside of everyone, including ourselves, to forgive and forget, and to redo our story, trusting that love is all there is. Everything else is just a temporary absence that counts on us to be done. God counts on us, as you taught us, to spread love in good thoughts, good feelings, good words, good actions. We visualize our homes being enveloped by your merciful love, spreading itself to the neighbors, reaching out to our family members, to all of their networks, and from then on to the world, our planet Earth. May the love of your heart cool down the planet and maximize the possibilities of love. Thank you, Master Jesus, for this prayer, for your presence, for your love, and so be it. Yes, dear friends, we are here in the school of life with God, with our wonderful connections, our relationships in two realms. Let us rejoice and be ready for the Christ inside of us, the Christ within. Thank you, friends, and see you tomorrow in another morning prayer.